Welcome, welcome. This session is about helping you to align with your new life. Enjoy it. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Just say hello in the comment. And where are you checking from? I'm so happy to be here with you. How is everyone? Can you hear me well? Just let me know. Okay, Netherlands. Hello, Sandra. And Norway, Italy. Wow, so many people from Europe. So happy to see you all here. Normally I see a lot of people from USA and Canada. Oh, you can hear me. Awesome. Yay. I haven't been here for some time because I gave birth to my little angel daughter. So I had a bit of break. London. Awesome, Sandy. So this is my first actually live again here. So welcome everyone. Congrats. Yes, thank you so much. Really enjoying motherhood. Such a blessing. Thank you, Elisa. All went well? Yes, all went well. Not like I planned. I probably do one session here about my birth because I had so many lessons and so many activations and downloads, and it wasn't what I was prepared for. As often is, life gave us lots of opportunities to expand. Yes, I love being a mother, enjoying every moment. And oh my gosh, she's growing so fast that I'm like, oh my God, soon she'll be walking. This is my first time, Sunita. Oh, welcome, darling. So good to see everyone who is first time with me here. Some of you, I know that you know me. Some of you, we have great connection here because we've done some work. So I know there are, a combination of people here. So for those who don't know me, who are first time here, my name is Karolina. I'm from Poland. At this moment, I am in small country, Slovenia, in Europe. And what I do, I work with women mainly. I help women to step to the next level of consciousness, teaching them different tools to help them so they can help themselves in daily life and not to shine their light. I am creator of the program Mystical Journey. It's a 6 months program. It's a longer for committed women, and I do quantum healing sessions, mainly work with energy but also with traumas, helping women clearing limiting beliefs so they can basically everything what makes you shining and thriving in your life basically. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. Dzień dobry from Brooklyn. Awesome. Wow, awesome. So good to see you here. So, this session is to help you to step into your alignment with your soul. Nothing feels better, in my opinion. Of course, you don't need to believe me, you don't need to listen to me, but from my all experience or experiences, doing different things in life, experiencing different things in life as well, nothing feels better than truly listening to your heart or your soul whispers and truly stepping on this soul path to your soul purpose and doing exactly what you're supposed to do, using your skills and your talents, your gifts, and earn money from that. Absolutely. So we don't need to trade our time for money and just going to work just to earn money to pay bills. Life is not about this for sure. I know in these realities where we're living, most people are living that realities because we're living in this force matrix system where I created that system. So yes, we are not in our fully power, fully potentiality. And I am very passionate about this because I know what happens in your life when you truly doing what you're supposed to do. You are serving, or you are sharing your gifts and talents with others. Other things are very much opening, things are changing in your life very fast because you're opening these energies, this vortex, and everything follows that. Everything follows that because you're embodying that energies. So I'm just wondering, how many of you feels like that you are, connected with your soul purpose? I'm just curious how many of you are already feeling, yes, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. This is like me. I am a former accountant. And then when I had my spiritual awakening 9 years ago, when my brother committed suicide, this was the trigger. I've realized, oh my God, I am not a number person. Actually, because of my traumas and my background, I was trained to use my left brain. I was trained to survive. So, of course, I chose accountancy as a thinking that this is good profession and good job. And until I had spiritual awakening, it's like, no, you're not doing that. And then I realized I'm not number person. I am people person. And what I'm supposed to do exactly this here. Inspiring others, working with other women, and helping them to heal as I needed to heal first. So, Lucy, no, desperately trying to figure out my purpose for a long time now. Okay. Anyone ever heard of Celestial Cosmology Day on Facebook? Okay, on and off. I would love to, but no. So who is here that is, just people. So I guess all of you feeling like you're doing what you're supposed to do. Just how many of you like feels like, just would like to hear, where you are on your path, because I've realized that some people kind of know what you're supposed to do. You know what is your gift. Let's say you are a dancer, you love dancing, or you are a painter, or you are good at writing. You kind of know that this is your gift. You know that you're inspiring others through your gift, but yet there is a limiting beliefs that, oh, I cannot make money out of it, or who will want this service or something. Who is here like this? That you know what you are good at. It comes easy. When you're doing, you are in this divine energy. Like when we are doing what we're supposed to do, how it feels is easy. And often people confuse this, it's too easy. If I am a good painter, like it's too easy, like maybe this is not, what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I should do something, more, and therefore I need to do, harder, work harder or something like this. So I'm curious here, how many of you knows what you are good at? Painting, acting. More time on my purpose. Okay, great. I know I'm supposed to help women to empower themselves but feel stuck. Okay, Claire, good that you know. This is the most important, that you know. I did it, but I can't live with that. So life brought me somewhere else. And I never felt good enough. Okay. So aware of soul purpose, created tangible plans to live into this. Have gone way off track. Past again, many circumstances happen. I feel discovered. I'm just reading where you are. I feel I'm good at teaching yoga. I don't know yet. Want to find it. So how you know this? Or at least I'm just sharing from my experience. That comes easy. Like somebody shares, teaching yoga comes easy for you. And listen the feedback. Also feedback, the inner feedback that you feel like you're expanding, you feel open, you feel inspired what you're doing, you feel that it's easy. But also listen the feedback of other people. Like maybe they will tell you, wow, you are good at blah, blah, blah. Like when I started doing sessions with people, they were giving me feedback. Oh my God, how long you've been doing? What you're doing? And I'm like, at the beginning, I was like, what? But I was getting this feedback all the time. And there will be a point that you need to start owning that, or start clearing these limiting beliefs. This is what I did. When I connected with my soul purpose, which I knew this is helping women to heal and transform their life. This is how this is my journey basically. for the next months, I was so committed to clear any limiting beliefs that they were holding me back from truly owning that. Definitely there was lots of unworthiness. No, I'm not good enough, I cannot live from here, and then when I just actually quit my 9-to-5 job and I started my own business, of course there was lots of limiting beliefs about money, who will pay for my service, will I attract clients, and blah blah blah, and as you see, English is my second language, so oh my God, just this, like who will understand me, and all about just speaking up, this was I had so many limiting beliefs about this, being visible. Then, of course, online business, you have to be visible, and whoever has business and online business knows that, gosh, if you want to make living of this, you need to be visible. You need to be seen. And honestly, the fear of being judged, the fear of everything being seen generally, it of course was holding my back, and this is what I needed to do work. And so whoever here it is that you already know what you enjoy doing, whether you're teaching, painting, dancing, maybe you're doing writing for someone or accounting or whatever it is you love doing, you could do for hours and hours, you cannot wait until you wake up in the morning and doing that, then most probably, I guess you need to start working on your limiting beliefs. I highly recommend that because you need to be visible and sharing your gifts, and most people are blocked with limiting beliefs. I'm good at knitting and crotchets, but how can that be my sole purpose? Sanita, we need to think big, and someone like sole purpose doesn't need to be like, oh my God, changing millions' life or be like this celebrity or something like this. With like what you're doing, knitting, for example, you may transform women or children, creating workshop from this, and bringing them joy. So much energy going for me to Sanita. So this is a message for you. I'm just literally your higher self communicating with me to tell you that. You need to think big. Okay, you think this is a small thing, but the message for you is, what if you can start creating some workshop for children, teenagers, maybe families, maybe mothers with children, where they can come back to this place where they can spend time together and doing something together as a quality time. It's so forgotten then, like we need to come, like I feel like for some things we need to go back, like coming together as a woman, gathering together, as a women's circle, and then maybe doing something together. Imagine, Sanita, if you create a women's circle and everyone do something creative for family, for babies, for themselves, playing nice music, creating, cup of teas, it can be so healing. I definitely see some healing, and I would definitely attend for workshop like that. Especially now I have a daughter, I would definitely want her to learn something like this. I definitely enjoy doing things like this when I was at school. So can you see that sometimes things that, we love doing things we don't see big? I hope, Sanita, this helped you, because this was a message for you to see these things bigger. Yes, I'm sorry if I pronounce wrong. Here, the craft, absolutely. There is a journey of healing and clearing limiting beliefs, 100%. Because we all been going through some traumas, and let's be honest, the true pandemic is the unworthiness. So we need to clear all these limiting beliefs. And when you start opening your business, there's whole another list of limiting beliefs on money, on success, fear of being successful or fear of failing. All this kind of stuff needs to be clear so you can fully step into your power. I've gone through this, still going through this, because you all the time up leveling. This is what I help women with. So the truth is, I believe that everyone needs to go through this kind of phase of healing and clearing and transforming limiting beliefs and truly own that energy that I can do it. Let me just read some messages here. So I've been infusing lives and other people. Absolutely, Anna. Fear of failure, not good enough, fear of success. This is your work, darling. You know, you see? So put this in here in comments, everyone. If you know what is holding you back, like here the craft was very honest and shared that, yeah, fear of failure, this is so common, or fear of success, so common. Fear of not knowing how to make money, so common, limiting belief. I had this as well. Feeling not good enough. Gosh, everyone, I guess, this dealing with this, to be honest. So put in the comments what you think is blocking you to truly own it. That, okay, I know that this is my gift. Now it's you finding out how you can make money out of it, so you can share your talents. Imagine how many people need exactly your talent, exactly your gift here. Many. Whatever you're doing, this knitting, Samita, I would love to join your workshop for sure, if you were here around. A healer, more, yes, it's I think so long time to relapse that doing my own inner healing work was a very step to take. Yes, I'm learning to trust myself, intuition, and asking for guidance and embrace. Fantastic. Exactly this is exactly what we need to do. When I visualize doing healing work, I feel a huge sense of bliss with me. Exactly. This is what I'm talking about. When we doing what we're supposed to do, it's easy. When I do healing sessions with women, or I'm guiding them through the Mystical Journey program, I'm not joking. It's piece of cake. I often don't even prepare, if I'm honest with you, because I'm guided. Sometimes when I'm thinking, okay, I just have something that I want to teach women or do with women, or teaching them different tools or going through certain practices through my, let's say, program. And then I script that, what are we gonna just do? And literally 2 hours before I go for a walk, before, doing the live group calls, and I have downloads like one by one, like no, because I'm tuning already a few days before this group, what they actually need, how to help them to shift. And normally, sometimes it happened 2 hours before, I literally get download, no, these women need something different. And last moment, I'm like literally changing the plan, what I'm gonna do with them. Or like I was doing for 2 years Sunday meditation, and I'm gonna come back to that. For women, I never knew what I'm gonna do. I'm guided all the time. Even being here, I didn't know what I'm gonna talk about. Just you guided. Whatever you do, you will be guided. That's why it's easy, because it's like you connected with this divine energy, with your higher self, with your higher consciousness. And your higher self is your true essence, who you are, the healer, the painter, the accountant, the writer, or whoever, And when you connect with your true essence, it has to be easy. But of course, we are this humans here living in this crazy world and crazy false matrix with, lots of traumas. And this is exactly what blocking us, and this is why we need to do some healing and deep inner work and clearing all these limiting beliefs. I have fear of success. I started life coaching course, but I put it hold because my limiting beliefs. Claire, darling, no excuse. It will change your life. Because this limiting beliefs, if you have fear of success, guess what? Or fear of being visible, or fear of speaking up truth. It's not only that it's holding you back, having your own business, let's say coaching business or any business. You sabotage your life in every single area of your life. Relationships, your own well-being, sexuality, finance, every single area of your life. So it's not only the business, or making business out of what you love doing. So whoever is procrastinating doing deeper work, gosh, it will change your life. And the investment you put into it, maybe you're gonna work with someone to help you. I'm not joking. It will come back to you many, 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 many times back. Every time when I invested money in my mentor or another guide, gosh, this money came back, like I cannot even say, but the feeling how you think, being free, feeling liberated and knowing that finally you can do what you love. And when you wake up, you're not dreading another day, or you're not wasting your time and energy for doing things that are not aligned with you, not aligned with your soul calling. It's priceless. Like no money gives you that feeling, basically, fulfillment. My gift is integrated in me, so it's difficult to express what I do, exactly what I help with, because it's so complex and wide. Okay, so what I'm feeling here is just breaking this down, maybe in sharing different ways, finding your way how you can share with this with others. And I get you what you're saying, because I often don't know how to express what I do as well. Because it's not like when I'm talking to you and, let's say, mentoring, chatting with you, supporting you. Like on my sessions can come up so many things, from multidimensional clearing, literally working with aliens, all your traumas, limiting beliefs. Like the variation is so big because it depends where the person is, and how open it is. So it can start from actually mentoring until deep healing on a different level, on a generational lineage, working on DNA, until literally working with aliens, because it depends where the person is. But often, yes, it's hard for me to share what I do, because until you experience, it's hard. I can talk about this forever, but unless person experience the sessions, it's hard. And of course, there needs to be resonance. So I totally get it. But for people who has difficulty to express what exactly you do, and maybe it is complex, it's exciting, because then you're finding your way to share your energy out there, because it's energy. Even people who are here on this call, you are here because you must somehow resonate with my energy. So don't worry, because people will find you and connect with you through your energy. How many of you, like there's so many healers, so many doctors, so many painters, so many writers. Why we are attracted to one person and not the other one? Because of the energy, because of the embodiment. So often, if you go on my website, I've tried so much to put as much words as possible in my page, but the truth is, I know that I will be, let's say, attracting someone who's gonna resonate with my energy, and they may not even read my page. The best mentors I've had in my life, they didn't even have website, or if they had, if I read this, I didn't know even what they were talking. Or I just saw the name and I knew that this is my mentor. And most of the time it's the third case. I literally heard the name and I knew, I had got down on, this is my new mentor. Never check what they do, how they do, nothing. I have goosebumps even when I'm talking to you, because this is how I've connected with my mentors. Not reading their bio or whatever it is. My last one, even my doula. So during the pregnancy, I was preparing myself to give birth home. So I had my doula. And I am in a country that I don't speak language here. I'm Polish, I'm not Slovenian. So it's different language here. So I asked some friends or families of my partner, he's Slovenian, if they know any doulas here. And they were sending me links on Messenger, with different doulas. And I didn't even open, I didn't even click that links. I just knew that this is not for me. And then one day I went to Facebook group for expats and I said, anyone knows any doula here? And they gave me so many, connect with this one, connect with this one. I had whole list. And I just scanned it and I went, just click one lady, and I knew immediately that this is my doula. We met, I connected with her, we met. It was perfect alignment. The same thinking, she understood what I want, all of it what I wanted, and I couldn't ask for more. It was the best doula ever, So can you see? So I didn't read anything here. This is how powerful we are. So whatever your gift is, you don't need to worry about, I don't know, how you express yourself or how you do the marketing or whatever, because your energy gonna speak to people. the same as I am attracting my mentors or people who are supporting me, the same as people I am attracting women for my programs or sessions. It's the same thing, the same. You're gonna attract your crowd, your soul family, your soul clients, that they need exactly your support, your talents, your gifts, and we all have gifts and talents. Yes, you are guided, Karolina. I wish I could overcome my resistance to being a channel, cause that is when it becomes effortless and authentic. Some more, sit with resistance. I have goosebumps again for you. So it's a message and energy for you. We're going to do some activation today. So just hold with me. We're going to do some activations today. So again, darling, I'm just reading your, then sit with the resistance and dive deep. Just sit with this resistance, and it's okay to resist, because often we resist the resistance. Does it make sense? So you know you are in resistance, but then you're resisting your resistance. So we create an even bigger blockage, basically. So I'm inviting you to sit with the resistance, like play relaxing music and sit with resistance and allow yourself to be in this energy. Like, it's okay to resist. It's okay. I give myself permission to resistance. We are humans. Come on. And when you allow yourself, I'm allowing, and you can say many times, I'm allowing resistance. I give myself permission to resist and sit. Notice where it's in your body and go inside of your body and just follow with the sensations. And maybe it will take you to some trauma, or maybe it will take you to some often trauma, limiting beliefs, and it will tell you actually deep down there is a fear of being visible. Deep down, there is a fear of being judged. Deep down, I don't feel good enough. Often, behind the resistance, there are limiting beliefs and fears. So discover what's truly holding you back, because then you know what to work with. And if you don't know, if you have not enough tools or don't know how to work with things, work with someone. It will change your life, truly. This is what I can say. Just invest in some sessions, or whatever, healing, meditation, some mentoring, whoever you resonate with, and work with them. And you will see in few weeks, few months, you will change. You'll be a different person. So finding truly what really holding you back is important. And yes, resistance is just normal. It's a normal energy on this process. It's an invitation for you to heal that, to transform that, to expand. Yeah, and imagine how exciting it is when you overcome it. When I overcame the fear of speaking in English, gosh, it was like liberation. And now I can talk to you. And imagine when I was in my last job, 9-to-5 job, I was so scared to speak in English. They didn't know who Karolina is, because I was always thinking, oh my God, my pronunciation, oh my God, my grammar, let's not talk. And I felt so limited because of that, because I knew I can show them more, but I was scared to open my mouth. When I cleared it, when I overcame this, as you see here now, I can stay with you for a whole night probably and, keep talking. So this is how amazing it feels when we overcome, any challenges, expanding you. So there is invitation for expansion, for transformation. How amazing is that? Right. I feel I need to connect more to my feminine energy. Absolutely, Claire. So important, because feminine energy, and we're gonna do today a bit of downloads on this. Feminine energy is about listening yourself. This is such a huge teaching. I normally teach on my program, Mystical Journey, more about this, but it's all about listening the whisper of your soul. Whisper when to tune and when to take action. Making yourself in this nice energy that you can be in this divine energy and be guided. Embrace the feeling in my body. Yes, I do have a fear. I was taught that you have to stay quiet to be safe. Thank you. Okay, yes, Mo. So this is opening your throat chakra, so you trust, yourself, trust your voice. You see, when we have this belief, it goes on every single area of your life, not only, expressing yourself through work or through career or, your passion or your purpose, but it's blocking you in your relationship, like you're not speaking your truth in your relationship with your families as well. This can create also different illnesses because of that. Sexuality, sensuality, absolutely. There is a fear of speaking up and asking for what you really want. Touch me here, do this, so it goes on every single area of your life. The same finance, if you're working for someone, maybe asking for a pay rise, or if you're working for yourself, feeling like you deserve to be paid more. So it goes on every single area of your life. So it's worth shifting. And to be honest, I think on my sessions and programs, what I've seen so far, I would easily say 95 to 97% of women have this blockage. There's a fear of speaking up. There's a fear of expressing themselves. There's a fear of talking about their dreams, or there's fear of asking. There's fear of, asking for what they need, and so on. So very common limiting belief that it comes from generations as well. Look, your mother. Can she speak up truth? Could she speak up truth? How she was in relationship? So it's generational clearing here needs to happen, definitely. And of course, any traumas that coming from childhood here. And also this can be linked with, multidimensional energy that is there. Some blocked, like devices, often cages are around here on a multidimensional level. That's why we cannot speak up truth. So there's many other things. And I believe that my dads have been quite a barrier. I think the biggest barrier have been the belief of being inexperienced in the formal sense, and most requiring specific degree and so I let the fear of being deemed unqualified keep me from. Okay, so Anna me. The best mentors don't have any certifications and degrees. And of course, it depends what you do. I get that. But I also realize, and we are actually living in such an amazing world, I would say, that I often feel like it's not how many degrees you have and certification, it's your energy, it's your embodiment. I know people who have like 5 titles, different degrees, and so many certifications. They've never done, they are not conscious, they are not aware, their heart chakra is totally closed. They don't know how to socialize, their worth comes from how many diplomas they have, nothing else. There's no embodiment. And I know people who they have no certification and diplomas, and I'm telling you, you want to be around them and you want them to teach you whatever they do. And like I said, my best mentors, they don't have any certification. All comes from deep embodiment. I know, sitting with themselves, and whatever they decided mastering, they found a way mastering. So it's not only about degrees. I know, because I had this belief when I started as well doing healings. I always thought that I need more training or more whatever, until I actually came to this place that I said, no, I am perfect. And I always attract people that I can help them, because I know my higher self and other person higher self wouldn't allow this connection if I couldn't help. So resonance is important. Actually, resonance helping us to heal, for example, or learn things. If I resonate with someone like Samita, I think he was here, she was doing the crutches. If I like her energy, I want to learn from her. Doesn't matter what she's doing or who is doing. It's the resonance here important. And someone who can do the same thing, if I don't resonate with this person's energy, I will not learn anything from this person. So it's another limiting belief. And then we're chasing this carrot that, you know, we are never good enough, and people just going from, and actually, how you becoming excellent? By doing things. When I started to gain confidence, I did many healing sessions for free, many. Then I started doing by donation, and I was still in 9-to-5 job. I was waking up in the morning because I was doing sessions with, you know, people with different time zones, and in the evening sometimes I was finishing session, you know, midnight, just to get experience, and by donation, but then by small money, just to get experience. This is what making us good. And of course, then you're finding a way how you become good. Like I am always like tuning and asking the spirit, you know, like, you know, when I'm doing session, what can we do? How can I guide person to make the breakthrough as fast as possible, so they don't need to heal for, I don't know, 2 decades. We need fast. We need you now. We need people to be in higher vibration now, not in 10 years. And problem with money, you see, it's all about commitment. I never had money from my mentors, ever. I remember my first investment. When she told me the price, honestly, I had to work whole day for 1 hour, you know, with her. And as well, I had debts, you know, for different reasons. But I just make it happen. You know, whatever I asked her to for installments, or I just got extra hours at work, whatever I needed to do, I did it. When I was doing certain things with some people, I chose, this was my choice, you know, like literally putting any penny that I could in investing in myself with this specific person. I was buying these oats, big bags of oats for 5 kilos, because this is what I could only afford, and eating like porridge for 5 months basically. But I chose this. I was so committed that and my flatmate was basically seeing me every day like, you eating this porridge again? Aren't you not bored with this? I said, yes, I am a bit bored, but I was so committed that I don't care, you know, that I was so tiny budget for food, because every penny was going for this training. So it's all about commitment. You know, all of my people who I've met, the mentors, I never had this money, ever. And you know what? I always make it happen. Always. Basically, because the moment my soul told me I need to work with this person, I made this happen. So I did either talk to them, asking for installments, or I got some job extra, or whatever. I just basically did it. So money as well as like it can be excuse as well. And I know it's really, you know, don't take me wrong. I had many limiting beliefs, and still working through, because there's always work on money, you know, stuff. Again, lots of stuff coming from generations, you know, look at your parents. There's lots of stuff, you know, on this. So don't let this stop you. It's another work on limiting beliefs, nothing else, to help you to shift. So let's go now for activation. So I want you to make yourself comfortable. So you can lie down, or you can sit comfortably, but very important that you are comfortable physically. I want you to be comfortable physically. And I'm going to ask you, can I connect with you energetically? What it means for people who are new, this means that I'm connecting with the field of this group, and I'm picking up what there's the main theme here, basically. Then I'll be disconnected as soon as we finish, basically. So this is what I mean. I need your permission, because I do not do any work unless I have permission with person, basically. And this is my habit, and I like it. There are boundaries, energetic boundaries. So either say here in comments yes, or just basically you can say to yourself yes, like out loud on, you know, in your heart. Then you're giving me permission that I can connect with you and pick up the energy that are here. So then asking for right activation that are more relevant for this group. Yeah? Awesome. So what I'm inviting you to do now, I'm inviting you to just totally relax. And start breathing deeper. Inhalation through your nose, out through your mouth. Deep inhalation through your nose, out through your mouth. Inhalation and exhalation. And let's do it with sound, exhalation with sound, because I can feel lots of stress here. So you may want to release this stress from your whole week, from your day, from certain conversations. So when you're doing inhalation, then exhalation is with the sound. And again, inhalation and exhalation with sound. Inhalation and exhalation. Inhalation and exhalation of sound. Let things go. Inhalation and exhalation. Again, inhalation and exhalation. Good. 2 more times, inhalation and exhalation. And again, inhalation and exhalation. Great. So we're asking all of the spirits coming here to support us in this healing energy and session. Please open this healing energy for this group. We're asking all the spirits surrounding this group, supporting, protecting. We're asking all the true dragons coming from the true source, unified field, to protect us, protect that group, protect that platform from any interference. And we're asking for clearing any low vibrations, energy in this group, any entities, earthbounds. We're asking for clearing any cages around the third eye and devices. Clearing all the cages around the throat. So it seems like I can feel in this group that there is lots of blockages on your throat and heart, in your chest. There's lots of grief, sadness here, sorrow. Lots of people have here, like heavy chest, this heaviness. So first I want you to connect with this energy. And ask yourself, who does this belong to? Is this actually yours? Because you may pick up this from other people, from your family, even from strangers, from collective, when there is now lots of heavy collective energy. So just realize, who does this belong to? And when you realize that it's not yours, I'm inviting you to just grab that energy and send it to source. It's not yours, releasing that. You no longer need to keep that. You can only heal what is yours. Okay. Tune into your shoulders as well. Okay, lots of you. Over responsibility, trying to make other people happy, pleasing, burden. Grab this energy, send it to source. It's not yours. Let it go. It's another programming. You want to be only in your field. You want to be only in your power. Just keep grabbing and sending all of that energy. Good. And let's actually have the hands in a prayer position. We're not praying here, but what we're doing here, bringing energies together. So your right and left side coming together. And we're teaching you how to bring your left and right side together so you can feel more whole and complete. We're teaching you how it feels to bring your feminine and masculine together. And dancing together with this energy, co-create with this masculine and healthy feminine energy. And we're teaching you how it feels to feel whole and complete. And be deeply connected with the divine energy, that you are the spark of the universe, you are the spark of divine. And yes, you are living in this human body with human experience on this planet. And we're teaching you how it feels when this energy of inspiration flowing through you. And then you expressing this through your gifts and talents and what you love doing. And we're asking for clearing your spine. There's lots of attachments on your spine, clearing all these attachments, clearing all of that is pulling you back so you're not able to move forward in your life. Clearing, burning that with the black fire, burning all of that. And I want you to feel how you're stepping forward. Okay, lots of you have chains around your ankles. So we're asking for clearing all of these chains around your ankles. Either they are limiting beliefs or you feel like actually some people can hold you back as well here. Like husbands, maybe mother, because you're trying to please, you're trying to fit in. You are scared of rejections. So we're asking for clearing all these chains around your ankles. And I want you to create a beautiful bubble above your head. And put yourself in this bubble. And then you're going up and up and up and up. Above your building, above this planet. Go even higher and higher and higher. And you're passing all of these planets and you go even higher and higher. Passing different energies and even higher until we go so high that we connect with the energy of Source, with the unified field, with the true organic matrix, where it's just harmony field, love field. We're going up there. And I want you to see how your body is dissolving because you're becoming that consciousness. And from this consciousness there, you're connecting with your gift. I want you to see what is your gift, what is your talent, what is the one thing that you absolutely love doing. There's something. I want you to see this clearly when you're in this high vibration, when you're connected with this high consciousness. What is that? Feel that. Feel that in your being, in your system, on cellular level, on DNA level, on bone level. This is it. I love doing this. And I don't want you to think about anything else. Just now, seeing that, what is that? And own it, own that. Trusting that things will unfold. You will be guided to right people, to right places, to help you to evolve that, to help you to explore this even further, to help you to stepping in your power. Trust that. I want you to feel that in your bones. That trust energy, and we're teaching you how it feels to trust yourself. We're teaching you how it feels to trust the guidance. That when your inner guidance is telling you, work with this person, go for this course, go to this place, do this, you're just following this. Trust that. And we're teaching you how it feels to trust yourself. On a cellular level, on bone level, on DNA level. And we're asking for clearing any vows, promises, contracts that you made unknowingly and unconsciously with yourself. That you chose not to following your heart, not following your soul whispers, not following your desire. We're asking for clearing all of that. Lots of past lives as well here. And generational beliefs, clearing all 140 generations back, clearing all of that. You can feel a lot of mothers here, energies, clearing all of that. And I want you to expand the energy of your throat now. So it's not that you shrunk, I just want you to expand that energy, expand that light. Imagine there's a light energy of light in your throat, and you're just expanding, expanding, and expanding. And choosing from now on, choosing to trust yourself, choosing to trust your voice, choosing to trust your message, choosing to trust your talent. Good. And I want you to see, as you are on this beautiful field with flowers, or wherever you feel good, confident, I want you to feel grounded. I want you to even change the posture, the way how you look, how you sit, how you walk, how you speak. And from this place, I want you to share your gift now, whatever it is. Maybe some people here need to, more speaking. Some people maybe need to use more hands and create with hands. So whatever is your gift and talent, I want you to expand it and make it even bigger. And I want you to see how other people need it, and they're coming towards you because they need exactly what you offer, what you want to share with them. And for you, maybe trivial things. For you, maybe, this is not really big thing, but for others is. So as you are channeling this divine energy and your high consciousness, you only see yourself in this light, in these energies, that this is what exactly I'm supposed to do. Opening your field, expanding your field, expanding your energy even more. I want you to expand your field and energy outside of your room, outside of your country, outside of this planet, and even outside of this universe. Great. Keep expanding, because nothing feels more magical, more mystical, more fulfilling than following the whisper of your heart, following the whispers of your soul. And we're teaching you how it feels in your body to live your daily life from the place of fulfillment, from the place of ease, joy, and love. Beautiful. And I'm sending on all of you a beautiful sparkling shower